What's up? This is Link to the Past, Beard Bros style.
We did Super Metroid on the show.
Right.
Guys, welcome back to Link to the Past. Who'd have thought that we were going to be playing this game again? This is Super Metroid Randomized!
Yeah, boy!
We're Let's Players and influencers.
Welcome, guys, to yet another Super Metroid playthrough. Just a regular playthrough of Super Metroid.
Oh yeah, just a regular.
No
we
big
thought,
deal.
you know what? You guys have already seen us play this game 3 times.
Let's do it again. Oh. What? What do you mean?
Guys, welcome to the Super Metroid Cross Link to the Past randomizer.
Listen, you guys, you have no idea what we had to do to make this shit happen.
It's been a morning. Is it the morning? What time is it? Is it almost dinner time? What the hell?
It's fucking 4 p.m. We had so many technical difficulties. We had an hour of technical difficulties, but we're here. It's Red Zelda with the Beard Bros. Megan's here. She's killing it. We promised her pizza, and then that didn't happen, and we feel kind of bad about it.
It's our fault.
Our fault, no pizza.
No teeth. I do. I do feel bad.
Hey, and yeah.
We remembered to come here because this is what we said we were going to do last time we did this.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Hello?
What if
God?
What if it said my name on screen?
Brett Bouillon.
I was like, close enough. He probably still means me. I should still listen up to this. Oh, it's telling me about the bullshit that we may or may not do.
It's like, yo, you got the
DLC.
sword, brother. And here's the thing.
Yeah.
We should.
Oh boy. So you're making a claim. I want you to look. Right now, guys, Alex is gonna make not a claim,
Like a
but
pitch.
a case. You're gonna pitch. You're
Yeah.
gonna make a case. You're gonna make a case for the things that you think we should do in this series.
Yeah.
And I will never say, I will never veto anything without hearing your pitch. Do you understand what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I guess what I am saying is yeah, why don't you first give me the bullet points of the things? And I know we've talked about this before, you guys, but we gotta
lock it down. We're getting there.
Yeah.
This is our 4th boy we're about to boy into.
Boy.
Yeah, we're about to boy up a boy.
Are you friend or foe? Friend.
So Kofi. Hey, what do you think of this new sofa?
Oh my god, dude, so cool.
So Kofi. Hey,
Torfo. Yeah. We're gonna follow that yellow brick road.
We know the hot fish.
All right, later, hot fish.
Okay. So,
Give me the bullet points.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
If we're considering, this is Red Zelda. If we're considering this a playthrough of Breath of the Wild in hard mode,
Yeah.
and we want to see
What?
all the tough stuff that you got to do in Zelda, I think, other than defeating the 4 beasts and killing Ganon, which I feel like is non-negotiable.
Okay.
I feel like those are the things that we're both already aware we're doing.
For sure. Killing the 4 beasts and Ganon is an obliga.
Yeah, that's happening. Right?
Yeah.
I think there are a few other sort of infamous experiences in Zelda that are worth doing.
Huh.
And we can make a little list of those, but I think it's things like the island where
Yeah.
you're naked, the island where it's dark.
Naked. I don't know about Dark Island. I know about Naked Island.
Yeah, there's a dark island. A couple other things. I don't want to spoil them if you haven't done them, but it's not that many things. It's 5 or 6 little extra special shrines.
But that's what I mean. Like, let's not gloss over it. If we're gonna have that convo, let's have it. So I hear two things. You want to do Naked Island. You want to do Dark Island.
Yeah, and then maybe there's 4 other in that vein, maybe like 4 other things that are just essentially shrines with a little extra outside.
Are you talking about the DLC shrines?
No, just some mazes. There's like some mazes. There's like,
Oh yeah, I know the mazes.
Yeah, there's a few little things, and I need to make a list. I need to look at them all and make a list to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Yeah, that's your job.
But I want to say it's going to be 4 or 5 things, just so that we can like talk about it in a way that makes sense. 4 or 5 things that are not too much stuff. Just 4 or 5 shrines with a little extra. And
when do you think you'll have that list for me the things you want to pitch?
Next time we talk.
Okay, so that's for you guys. It'll probably be like 2 or 3 episodes from now.
Yeah. And other than that, I think the only thing I really want to see done is that trial.
Mm-hmm.
So besides beating the game and whatever shrines we do to get,
nice.
heart pieces and climbing as we go, like we have been doing, naturally.
Right.
That's really it. Just like 5 or 6 key, like sort of gimmicky shrines, and the trial.
So like, yeah, until you wait. When you say the trial, do you mean Naked Island?
No, the trial is.
You mean like the sword trial?
The sword trial. That's the last thing.
Do you mean all 3 levels of the sword trial?
Yeah, I think we can do the sword trial. I don't.
You're fucking look. I just want to talk about. Listen, I'm not even saying no to it, but you're a master. Do you know what you're a master of?
Huh.
You're a master of making things that you want to happen, but that you need somebody else to help with. You make it sound like it's not a big deal. You're like, yeah, we'll do. I was like, you mean all 3 levels of the sword trial? You're like, yeah, and then you glossed over it.
I think I'm just a fan of revealing information in the order that I want to. That's all. Simple as that.
Oh my god.
I don't want to do the Gerudo quests. I don't want to do the Kakariko quests. I think we should do the 3 maze shrines. I think we should do the...
Are there 3 of those?
Yes.
I thought there were 4.
I think there's 3.
You really want me to go through that fucking labyrinth, dude?
Dude, it's like, if we're going to do a hard playthrough of Zelda, I feel like they're the things that you... If you told anybody you were doing a hard playthrough of Zelda, those would be the things.
All right, so like I said, I will never outright veto anything that you bring up without hearing the full case. But before we hear the full case, like I want to see what do they have? What do they do it in like a trial where they like read the list of offenses first?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, beyond those 3 mazes and the Naked Island and the Dark Island, I really don't know what else. I think that's it.
Are you making that claim? Because once that claim is in, we're done.
I mean, I'm thinking about it. Is there something that you can think of that's like also one of
that I'd want to do?
That's like one of the like things everybody used to talk about. Like other than like the thing I remember is like turning over the fucking shrine when you got to get the ball through the maze. You know?
Sure.
I'm trying to think of things everybody was talking about.
I know one thing. We have to go back
and kick that motherfucker's ass. Yeah.
We have to kick that dude's ass, and we have to. Oh man, Ted would know. Ted would know what the fucking sound we made was. The Tokidoki. Remember, we have to get the fucking hole in one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We have to get the fucking hole in one.
Just because we said.
Yeah, we have to do that. We have to kick the guy's ass on the plateau. And Naked Island, I'm fine with doing. I will promise you Naked Island.
Yeah. Dark Island.
I will promise you Naked Island. Dark Island, I don't even know about.
Easier than Naked Island.
But see, here's the thing. I will not agree to anything else until I hear a list of the what's it called? Of the supposed challenges.
Let's say that's the list.
But see how you like left off the fucking sword challenge off that?
Well, what do you mean? I didn't leave it off. I'm very clear about what I want to happen here. 5 shrines and the sword challenge.
What are the what are the shrines?
The 3 mazes, the Dark Island, and the Naked Island.
And the sword challenge.
And the sword trial, yeah. That's not that much.
Are you willing to close off that list of challenges for now?
I feel like I unless I'm missing something super obvious, which I don't remember. That is I
don't think you are.
Yeah, to my best belief. Other than those 2 other like weird things that we promised throughout the course of this show, that's it. It's not too bad.
All right, Dark Island. Oh man, it's hard for me to say. Like I said, Naked Island, that's a lock. We'll do that. Dark
What is
Island.
it about that that's like it's a lock? You just
I've done it before.
You're into it.
I've done
Yeah,
it.
okay.
I've done it before.
Okay.
Yeah, and I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The trial is very
Dark-
similar to Naked Island.
Which trial?
The sword trial.
Fucking. Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, one shot on these guys.
I don't need the DLC quest unless you're like trying to do that.
I like the DLC quest, but no, like I don't think we need it.
Yeah.
And oh man, the fucking sword trial, the whole thing and everything. Jesus.
It's not that bad.
Let me think about that one, and the Dark Island. Let me think about it.
Dark
You know what
Island, I will say, is like much less of an ask than the sword trial.
I see.
Yeah, it's much more similar in scope. I think it's even smaller than Naked Island.
Gotcha.
And then there's 3 mazes.
Oh. Huh.
Maybe there are 4 mazes, but I don't think there's a shrine. But I know there's 3 maze shrines.
Do you know what I'm most surprised by?
What?
Your emphasis on those labyrinths, because I didn't even like them that much. You know what I mean?
I thought they were super cool.
All right.
But I just like them because it was really, there's a lot of ways to beat him. Damn, that guy.
I'm gonna cheat.
I'm gonna imagine in my head that you shot that into that guy's mouth.
There's a lot of nice arrows over here, huh?
And a chest just chilling? If you were a bandit, why would you just leave that shit out? Like, let's be real.
For bait.
For bait.
For bait. Oh yeah, I remember when they gave me this. Bye.
What a wonderful time. Thank you.
We're like grown men now, dude. That
Dude,
was like
attack
a
up plus
baby
3.
trial.
That's the big time.
Yeah, that's huge. I think there's like lots more lightning arrows we could like glean and pick up from that area, but I'm cool. I always get lost around here. We'll find our way.
We got this.
Those fish around here, I'm starting to smell the beach.
God. Come on with these environments. Are you kidding me?
This is beautiful.
This is beautiful.
That's not like the bridge we came from, is it? Like that's where we're going, right?
Boy, I hope so. That is what I believe
Yeah.
to be the case. If
Okay.
you're turned around, I'm turned around.
Surprise.
I just like to have my feet in. Ow!
I don't want to jump fully in the water. I just like my feet. What?
See, it's kind of cold, and I'm a lizard.
I don't have hot blood.
Cold-blooded, bro.
Looking
Dude, that's
for some hot
cold-blood.
blood. He's from like 1992.
Cold
Man,
blood.
that's cold-blooded.
That's straight up cold-blooded.
I can joke about that because I legitimately said that as a kid.
Cold-blooded?
Yes.
I said
And I'm not ashamed about it.
I said bad for sure.
Oh, of course. Southern California in the early 90s. Of course we
And I
did.
said the bomb for sure. Completely unironically said things were the bomb.
Tight. I remember lasted for a long time.
It's crazy how outmoded bad seems right now.
Yeah, it does.
Because it was totally fashionable to say it.
One that didn't last very long. I never heard it anywhere besides my like middle school at the time. I don't know if it originated there. Was active. Like, oh, that's active.
That sounds like it's from like Ultimate Spider-Man. Doesn't sound real.
Shway.
Yeah, sounds fake.
You know what? Speaking of which, I did say shway like for a while. I tried to make it a thing.
You know what? I want to pour one out for everybody who's ever tried to make it a thing. That's a brave act.
Do you want to try and make shway a thing with me?
Yeah.
Homework of the day. Start saying things are shway.
Yeah, you know what, guys? Send me a video of you saying to someone that something is shway.
Yeah, but don't like let them know that it's a joke. Like slip it in
Yeah,
and like
try
make
and
it so that like
try and do it.
right. That shit is shway.
totally shway.
Oh, here's one that I think went away, but needs to come back.
Okay.
Because I still think it's good. Oh, that shit is Boss.
I literally was gonna say boss.
Boss needs to come back.
Boss. I don't want.
Right.
Here's what I don't want. I don't
All right.
want everybody calling me boss again. Like. Thanks, boss.
You don't want to be called Boss? All right, got
I
you.
don't hate boss, but I don't think it needs to be fashionable. Boss works for me like when people call me boss because not that many people call me boss. It'd be like if everybody called me big man all the time. Like I'm fine with like,
See, like,
one or two people calling me big man, but I don't need to be. I don't want to be big man all the time.
I couldn't agree more. I don't really like it when people call me big guy.
Yeah.
Because, like, once again, I know that I'm a big guy, but, like, when you say that, it makes me think that, like, not makes me think, but makes me feel like that's the only thing you see about me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like deadass calling me like fats.
Well, that was fucking awesome.
Dude, did you see the trailer yet for the Hyrule Warriors game that looks like this?
I saw like a screenshot, but those games aren't for me, so I wasn't like trying to look at it.
I was very impressed because they say this game, like, I guess they delayed the Zelda, like, sequel to this game.
They did?
Yeah. So what they did was they put all the writing team and stuff to work writing this whole story. So the game actually takes place pre-Calamity. It's like a 100-year prequel.
Right.
And so, I don't know. I'm interested in it as like from a story perspective, and I can only do about one of those games, one of those Musou games every couple years. And
Sounds like you're already sold.
I just played Fire Emblem recently. So I don't know if I'm gonna.
Oh, he's alive.
Oh.
Hey, look at me.
He just had
Look at
the
me.
worst day of his life.
The sliding looked like it was kind of fun, though. Let's be honest.
I mean,
Those.
if I was slippery like the lizard, I would be into it. Like if I could like.
Slippery like the lizard is like the hungry like the wolf of an alternate dimension.
And you're slippery like the lizard.
It's got to be a little more evil. Like wolves are like cool. Did you know there's no
I mean,
such
just-
thing as an alpha male?
What do you mean?
Like that study was like wrong.
So what are there? You telling me there's no pack alphas? Because it sure seems like there are pack alphas.
Maybe like pack alphas, but it's not like.
Oh.
Like there's this famous article about like how there's like this caste system amongst wolves almost about like what type of wolf they are and this whole thing about wolf like culture. Wolf hierarchy, and it like that whole thing that like popularized it as like a romantic thing, and also as all these people that are like alpha, like the guy that did the study was like, nope.
I wonder what the science behind that is.
I know. I was just watching a video about that Omegaverse shit on Lindsay Ellis's channel, and I picked up that factoid, and I was like, no shit.
Say goodbye, Alex.
Baby, say goodbye.
Because, you know me, I want this frost spear. That looks pretty badass.
It looks sweet. I love a good kung fu movie with a spear scene. I think the spear is a cool weapon that I feel like doesn't get enough love in the West.
Yeah, no one in the West is trying to use a spear. They're trying to use guns. That's what people like.
They're trying to do like where they like lightly toss an axe and it like spins and it like goes past the camera. That's like the spear equivalent in the West.
Huh.
You know, like
Look
when you
at
go to the
handsome
bar
Prince.
and you like drink and like throw overhand axes at the wall. Oh my God, no!
Whoa, thanks, big guy.
Wait, freeze him.
Here we go. I froze him, and then I'll freeze him.
Are you Arnold
No.
Schwarzenegger from Batman and Robin? I
right,
froze him
everyone.
and now freeze him.
Chill.
Chill. Is it just me, or does this guy need to refrigerate?
I remember watching that in this house for the first time.
Uh-huh.
being really like, not like, oh man, this sucked, but more like, huh.
That's a weird
Alright.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's even weirder than like I always lump together fucking the first two and the second two.
That makes sense. Two directors, right? You know?
I think so, but if you I think that's why, but like if you actually watch Batman Forever and watch Batman and Robin, it's like
Yeah.
so much more crazy in Batman and Robin.
I'll agree that there was a bit of a heightening, but the same could be said between Batman and Batman Returns. Batman Returns is a fucking it's a circus.
It's like Bill and Ted too.
A little bit.
Yeah, they're both like
it's a bit
wild.
like Gremlins and Gremlins the New Batch, you know?
Yeah. But
Sit your ass
I
down.
like both of those movies quite a bit.
Right.
I feel like Batman Forever and Batman and Robin get lumped together too because they're both kind of like not that great. But I love both. I mean, I legit love Batman Forever.
I wouldn't say I love that movie.
I just have a thing where I loved Val Kilmer when I was younger.
That's weird. It's legitimately weird.
I watched The Saint and I was like, this guy's the coolest. It was like one of the first R-rated movies I'd ever seen. So I was like, this guy's the coolest guy ever.
I feel like you know what I'm gonna do?
Oh, Lightning Wizard had your number.
Okay, I'll tell you what. This is personal now.
What are you gonna do? Throw a fish at? Oh,
everything is attack meat. So I guess I'll just eat that attack meat for now.
I wish there was a way to make Link get more bang for his buck when it comes to dinners.
In what way?
I feel like that wasn't a lot of. Like hearts for a whole dinner.
It all depends on what you put in it.
I guess that's true. We have a bunch of radishes and stuff now.
Come on, that was fucking awesome, dude.
Dude, everything about physics in this game makes me hype as hell.
Oh man, I thought you were just gonna like get down on like high school science. You're like, everything about physics is awesome.
That was when I like wasn't allowed to go to physics in high school.
Huh?
In high school, because I left the magnet program to like go to this like performing arts program, and to get revenge on me, the physics teacher like didn't let me into his class.
More stories like that one on the next edition of Beard Bros. Looks like next episode, like
Look at
we never
this.
really talked about it. We never really talked about it this episode, but we did it. Like
Look where we are.
we made, yeah, like we just made it. So next episode, y'all.
This is
Welcome to Fishville.
this is some fucking beauty right here. Look
In
at that
there.
shit. Oh my god.
Be there, baby.
This is like a trailer for next episode. This is hype.
Bye.
Bye.
You won't go waggity sex no more. Waggity sex.
Kill that man.
No. Why not?
You
I can just take an elevator.
No more. Waggity sex.
Used to be wackety sacks.
Waggity sex. Waggity sex.